grace of God that I'm sitting here. I praise him because truly he's been better to me than I could ever be to myself. There is nobody like Jesus. I thank God for how he could continue to take care of me over and over again. I praise him.
On this morning, I stand just to tell God thank you for all the wonderful blessings. I thank and I praise God for allowing me to see the year of 2022. I thank and I praise God for the grace and the mercies that he continues to bestow upon me. There are so many things I feel like I want to publicly thank God, quickly share this with you and sit down. I've just been thinking a lot about all the things that God has done for me. And this one particular recent thing that he has done, it just kind of makes me, I didn't doubt God before, but what it has done, it just encourages me that if he did this for me, that it doesn't really matter what comes up, that the Lord is going to continue to be there for me. I just keep reflecting a couple of years ago when my daughters, Erica in particular, purchased a DNA test for me. And what that led to, that was like finding a needle in a haystack, me finding out who my father was. And I'm still overwhelmed at that. That just blows my mind. And I just stand to talk about that because that just, again, it builds my confidence in God, because you were with me many nights when I prayed, and these are things that I asked God for. And the fact that his timing is not like mine, and then I fast forward some 20, 30 years later, and it blows my mind that the Lord has granted me this request. And my desire is that I would think on that whenever I get discouraged or sad or just worried about anything. I want my mind to reflect on the things that I have prayed about and what God has done. And not just that, but that in particular just blows my mind because I didn't think it was even possible. So I just thank God for loving me enough to grant me the desires of my heart. And my desire more than anything now is just to reflect on his goodness. Not just because it's a new year, but that I would continue to grow, to be a better person. So that when the rapture comes, or if he calls my name, if death should take me out of here, my desire is to be ready to go back with him.